Quantum. Sometimes you may be notified by a member of staff or possibly a customer about a machine that is not working correctly. Most machines can be fixed straight away because it's usually a coin jam or a ticket error. But in the cases where you do not have the expertise to fix a certain problem, you should report the issues to Quantum. Turn the machine off before any other customer mistakenly tries to use this machine. Take note of the machine number for the Quantum report. Every employee will be given a login username and password, especially for Quantum. This can be used to log on to the program, so you can start to record any machine fault. To start a record on Quantum, you first need to go to File Maintenance and then press the red Machine Faults button. This will bring up a list of all the faults that have ever been recorded and will display these faults' current status. Press the plus button at the bottom of the screen to begin a new entry, and then on the right of the screen, use the calendar to select today's date. The site is the location of the fault. Machine reference is the machine number that you took note of. Your name will be listed under Fault Reported by surname and in alphabetical order. Fault description is a brief 2 to 3 word description of the problem. Fault type lists many of the problems that a machine can face. Choose the appropriate one from the drop-down menu. Fault details is where you will describe in further detail about the problem that has occurred. Once complete, use the tick button at the bottom of the screen to submit the fault entry onto Quantum. After the entry has been submitted, it is now available for everyone in Arcades to see. If you know how to fix the problem that is listed, go over to the machine and see if you can get it operating as normal. In this video, the problem being shown is a coin mech jam inside the Temple of Tickets fruit machine, and we can see our engineer coming over to fix the machine. To do this, he first removed the coin runway to get access to the coin mech. He checks that the fault isn't something that can be fixed by pressing the reject button and then indicates where the jam is likely to have happened. He then takes the power out of the coin mech gently, so as to not cause damage. The coin mech is then tilted forward to be freed from its mountings, and is then taken out of the machine where the coin jam in the bottom of the mech can be clearly seen. If you aren't sure how to get into the deeper parts of the coin mech without potentially causing damage, ask an engineer to show you how to do it properly. The engineer, having fixed the problem in the mech, can now return to Quantum and mark the problem down as fixed. He finds his own name from the drop-down menu and notes down any details from the job under the section labelled as Repaired Details. He then used the tick button again to save this entry.